Dota is set up to go on a bit of a run here, hopefully.
Yeah!
We think our biggest competition, Falcons, are also competing.
It's a single limb bracket. I feel like essentially anything can happen.
If one team wakes up on the wrong side of the bed, it could just mean you're out.
Cut.
EWC in general as a tournament is a bit of a paradigm shift for organizations such as ourselves. Historically, we've competed in a lot of games, but it was a bit scattershot. There was nothing binding everything together. The way the point system works at EWC is extremely top heavy. You need to be winning and performing well to have a shot at winning the World Cup. Last year for Dota 2 at EWC, there was multiple group stages where you had a lot of different matches, and then those seeded into a large double elimination bracket. So every team had multiple chances in case they took a bad step or had a bad day. At this World Cup, it is a much condensed format. After the first couple matches, every single match you play is elimination. You will need to show up every single day, and if you have one bad day, you are going home. So Dota is set up to go on a bit of a run here, hopefully, coming off of a TI championship in second place last year. They're looking very good coming into this event, and to win the club championship, I think we kind of count on them to put some big points up on the board for us.
I mean, post-TI, there was obviously a lot of changes. I mean, I think the guys were really excited for that. I think motivation is like strictly as high as it's ever been.
I don't really like the lack of lower bracket because I think that a big part of Dota tournaments is that you learn as you go, at least for us.
Okay guys, we are doing makeup now. Very exciting stuff.
And next up we got Nisha. So Nisha, I was just talking to Insania and I asked him why he felt like he needed a break from the team, and he specifically called you out. How do you have to feel about that?
Okay guys, makeup complete. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't think What are we doing now, Mick?
My favorite part of media day, photos.
Because we look very different. Each tournament, we need to take a new photo. We change so much. So,
The glow up is crazy.
Wait, was it Blitz? I've been saying bits my entire life.
Make sure you point at it, please. Or do a heart. Alright, Courtney, show us your muscles. Come on! Yeah! Okay, perfect.
I can do like this.
Yeah, no. It's If we can somebody do a pose on their solo one where they're just hate me like one of your French girls kind of thing?
Let's go, Nish.
No. 3, 2, 1, action.
I think we've met most before. I'm Tanner, if we haven't met. Hello. I want to get you guys some supplements and any other kind of recovery devices that you might want while you're here. I understand that you guys are starting scrims really soon. These are called Shakti mats. Basically, this is similar to acupuncture. In addition, we've got the massage gun. I brought enough TheraBands for everyone to get if they want to bring it to your room. Obviously, if anyone has wrist issues or you want to do stress. I brought a posture kind of vest. Right? So everything it's right here. If anyone needs to work on their posture. Yeah. We have a bunch of specific supplements. I don't remember what each of you requested, but it is here. I was able to get everything. So we have tyrosine, which is this is for cognitive, making sure you're staying at the highest level of cognition while under stress. So this is specifically used in military situations.
Fucking low jumps.
Anytime you're under high stress, and as we all know, in sports tournaments.
Does the Shopify game ever mean more to you than just any other team?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, it's fun to play them because it's people that I know. Beating them, beating Boba, it's always a nice feeling. I mean, they provide a lot of things for the players. So I think as an org, I loved it there. We just didn't really work as a team. That was the only problem.
You're going to be laying against Tomato, right?
Yes.
Or is he just like actually just a solid player? You got to play good.
He has his like good days and bad days. So on the bad days, it's like very easy to beat him. But you know, this is EWC, so I'm sure he's in form. I will take the approach of less is more, which is like I think we're a much stronger team than them. I don't need to beat Temado or like do anything extra. I just kind of do my thing, and like I think 9 out of 10 games, that's more than enough. Especially at like LANs and like high pressure LANs like this and TI, people play worse than usual. So you just kind of need to also not play worse than your usual. So yeah, just kind of click your buttons.
Bro, you're scared me.
What's DC?
You got an old
Texture. There's a good texture.
He's so good, bro.
Koreans have the funniest names. Like Korean esports athletes just look up words, like single words on Google that sound kind of cool. It's like texture is my name. But like, this is how you know these guys are Zoomers, because like in the era of like real StarCraft, you just chose like a noun or like a verb and you just like, yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, we're about to see some heroes rotating mid. Level 6 for both of them, though. Nisha trying to shove this wave to contest the power rune. It's gonna spawn bottom a nightmare. Actually gonna put them in a really rough spot. They will drop the coil. They're gonna fort the wave to try and absorb as much of this edict as possible. Boxy with a really nice bramble, and Yopaj is the one who has to bail out of this fight. He's solo. Nisha looking to find a return kill here onto Hellscream, and that is a huge turn of events. And the Howl, like you said, there it is.
What's the scoreline?
Scoreline? 2-0 easily. We just farmed level ammo.
I mean, it's all on your vacuum initiation. Yopaj is going to go in, look for an opening. They do get the wall down. It's going to create a pretty strong illusion here, and they need to deal with this. Is Tomato. He's inside the pit. Mickey starting to fall pretty low. The Earth Splitter, it's inside the trees. It's going to be picked up for the moment. Tomato immediately stunned up here from the Remnant. I mean, you got Roche, but at what cost?
It's way too costly. It looks like they're gonna get even the 5th one. No survivors.
Yeah, he's stuck inside 5 brambles where there's nowhere to escape here on Hellscream. He has to stand his ground, and Mickey will claim, I want to say, the first rampage.
Are we going? That's a million, no?
Amazing.
Oh,
we're vlogging.
We're vlogging.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about why Nisha is drafting.
Nisha is drafting. Because he's the genius and no one else wants to do it.
I think Nisha's taken into it quite well. I mean, I think he's a Dota genius. I think he might be one of, if not the smartest player I've ever worked with. He doesn't speak a lot, and that's the challenge of it.
Nisha never says hi to the camera. He hates the camera.
Just trying to just get a little bit more out of him, and I'm like, hey, can you elaborate that point? Like, speak to me as if I'm dumb, and he's like, I'm already there.
There is, but they need to set it up. Mirana, like you're saying, it's a very hard kill, which means Satanic is likely the one you do want to pressure first. They did just get the urn. They have rebound. What is this?
All right. Well, we just talked about it, and Satanic's just going to die.
Oh.
Boxy gets credit for that one.
That's a rare mistake.
Well, you can use Gale to dispose. Will help him out. Saberlight's just getting destroyed. My goodness. Boxy, though, he's turned into the real carry of this lane. He gets the kill onto Satanic with this kind of a lead. Maybe not even needed. He's going to jump right in. Satanic is dead right away. Now runs out for Mickey. This is going to be a land. They just called GG. My goodness. This was a shellacking and a half.
That was a
very demoralizing for P-Vision.
I mean, that was ultra ownage for sure.
Well, the thing about Pari is that I have a feeling that in Dota, it's like about momentum and like confidence. So I feel like once you beat a team once, it's much easier beating them another time. And yeah, now we just need to not underestimate them and like keep beating them every chance we get, because yeah, they're bots.
I mean, they have a lot of mid control. I'm not sure if Paravision are giving it up so easily or what the deal is.
And 9 Class going to get initiated on. Nice silence onto the Mars, though. But he still has the arena at his disposal. 9 Class deleted. They get the lasso. They get the kill onto no one as well. And just like that, this fight is basically over for Paravision. So again, 3 dead for Paravision. They are falling apart. He's going to try for a move here on the Roche pit, I believe, is Boxy. Going to run right into 9 Class. Nisha going to get the Manta style off as Saberlight into the pit. He goes. Roche bounces in everybody's face. Saberlight super low. He does die before the Roche. And Satanic secures the Aegis for himself. Good attempt from Saberlight, but it was not to be this time around. Nisha runs into no one, able to find the distance though. Calls in the train line is going to be spotted thanks to the Shivas from Boxy. There's the lasso, focusing everything on this Venomancer. He's going to die. Saberlight with the arena as well. As Nisha with the Curse Crown applied right now as Mickey makes his way inside of the arena, deleting one. DM already with a borrow time. Satanic at half HP. He gets speared into a tree. Do they have the damage? Yes, that's life number 1. Golem coming out though, gets evaporated. Eventually Nisha does die to no one.
OD stab.
As Mickey, knowing that borrow time is down, DM with one more right click, drops as well, but Mickey just melts to Satanic. That is a double kill. Attempted Nightfall away.
Triple buyback.
Triple buyback from Liquid. If they can just get this kill on Satanic, they probably just win this game now. Tier 4 tower taking tons of damage. 2 siege wagons as well. Nisha. As there's the silence immediately from Nisha with the Astral Step. The coil onto several heroes. The KGBs are activated into a huge terrorize though. As Satanic trying to find the distance, but he's
so huge. Terrorize us.
Just like the game's ending.
Satanic just needs to stay alive here. The Aether Remnant applied right now. Gets the spear into the Ancient. Do they have the burst damage? Yes. Satanic is dead. GG is called as Liquid, the boss. 2-0 Paravision.
We go back. See, my coach, you tell me.
Yes.
We did all.
The triangle stuff?
We did everything. Except fight for experience. But that's just unlucky.
That's your offlane fault because they die when it's 6:40.
No, I mean, but when you get back, we're killing the other.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I should run back, and then he dies.
I mean, you can just take it out that you have.
I did not.
Laning with Boxy is interesting for sure. Cut. Don't put that in the video.
We're not just killing the wall, but they put all the other fucking.
I have never played with anyone who understands Dota as much as him. With that said, I think some of the lanes is a little bit too crazy for my taste.
I mean, the vibes are good. He definitely has a more aggressive playstyle. We tend to sometimes like overplay our lanes a little bit, whereas with Nara, I feel like we would underplay them a little bit. I think he takes criticism really well, and we tend to like analyze and look at our lanes or stuff that happen in the games a lot.
If one team wakes up on the wrong side of the bed, it could just mean you're out. So I think everyone has to stay extra sharp and focus.
So how would you rate everybody individually? 1 to 10. Being the best player.
0.5.
Who?
Everybody.
This is like table tennis.
And what are you at?
I'm like a 2. What the f?
So humble.
Humble.
There's a lot of 10 out of 10s, but I don't want to say who's the 5 out of 10.
Who is the 1 out of 10?
Keep talking.
Waiting for a cook.
Yes, he is. Scream of Pain doing a little bit of damage along with the Shadow Strike now, but not going to dive any further. So Boxy has other things in mind. Traps Schofield in the shards. Now Nisha comes in to help finish the job.
I'm ready for anything.
This is at the 7-minute mark, so Wisdom Shrine's going to be very important. Whisper, he absolutely cannot die here. Solar Guardian comes in.
Face the light.
Second death in a row for Whisper. Liquid get the Shrine as well. You could not script it any better. Very little HP to work with. He's going to get bashed and brought down by Mickey, and they find the Shadow Fiend in the trees. And this is going to be a dieback for him. A nice Sonic Wave to likely finish off this game. As Mickey eating up the Shadow Friend will die with him as GGs are called. So Liquid taking game 1, and I do believe that ensures that they get first place in this first stage here at EWC.
Well, I mean, they didn't air it yet, but we already filmed the piece.
Okay. Maybe we cool it a little. Yeah, I mean, that's on them, but I just mean like any gestures after the game. Like don't do it too close.
Yeah, but I'm on.
That probably will not be taken very well.
I'm on.
Just remember where we are. That's all.
Oh, big coil onto basically everybody, but the song from KJ is going to completely reset it again, basically swapping ults here. Eventually reel in Saber Light, Sonic Wave onto 3 here. The beautiful vacuum onto 4 as well. Not a whole lot of follow-up though. Yes, on 4. Schofield is stunning everybody. He might as well have Ravage at this point. They finally take out the pesky bug, but at what cost exactly? Nisha getting bursted down. He buys back instantly. Analog, he's extremely low, staying alive with the side effects, but finally does drop. As an instant, is this going to be a dieback instantly for Nisha? He literally TPs to death. And that is going to be it for game number 2. Heroic takes it in insane fashion. That was such a sick game.
Yeah, he killed 4 creeps behind the tower before you came.
Unlucky.
William is walking around telling everyone that he wanted to lose, and it was all intentional. Well,
we got cooked by Michael Schofield. Schofield could go. He actually like.
I've seen some.
No offense, but something in this game for sure.
Right now, the tournament format was if you get first in the groups, you automatically get seeded in the top 8, which we accomplished. So there's 2 rounds of elimination. Now we're here.
What we should have done, level 1, we should have 3-man this. So this shit, like we wouldn't have the stock.
But
we wouldn't have the stock because we just level 1 go on though.
Now we're in a single elimination, just round of 8 bracket. Our first opponent being Falcons.
Winning over them is even more important in terms of trying to secure that first place club championship. We can pull some points away from them here. That is awesome at the end of the day for that progress as well.
For the Falcons, first round, I'm excited to play after this long break.
I mean, I feel pretty confident. We don't play until 2 days from now, so I haven't like prepped a lot specifically against them yet.
It's a single limb bracket, so I feel like essentially anything can happen. Falcons are doing this thing where they're kind of playing like off meta and they're playing their own heroes. Right now the patch is quite good for us, so we're going to be playing in meta, and I think we should have the edge.
Expectations are to win, of course. I think we are in a good spot to win this whole thing, so I think anything but a win would be disappointment.
How are you?
What's up?
How are you?
Good. Woke up early for rehearsal. Now I'm here watching Honor of Kings.
How's been the days off?
I'm so bored. We went and saw Superman.
Was it cut?
No.
Oh.
No. He's uncircumcised.
Rate our power level. I mean, it's not the highest it's ever been, maybe.
I think the break didn't help us that much, like the 5 days break after groups, because we like to ride the momentum that we have. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm quite happy with where we are, but you never know.
I mean, it's just as much your guess as is mine how we'll perform after a 5-day break.
Esports Arena as we begin the playoffs for Dota 2 at the Esports World Cup 2025. Next up, Team Liquid!
Don't really know what to expect. They're probably going to be playing their best heroes.
It's the hometown heroes. It's Team Falcons!
When the patch was right, they were pretty much unbeatable.
I mean, expectation is I do think we'll beat them. Obviously, maybe I eat my words, but I should want to have that level of confidence, right? And I believe that my team is at that level of play where we should be able to win this tournament.
But, you know, they're here in top 8 and they've probably found some stride.
Because I think, like, if we just play our Dota, we're for sure gonna beat them. They're like a little washed these days, so hopefully we're not as washed as they are.
I watched some of the games yesterday, and to be honest, I think they're still very similar to how they usually play. Characteristic of Falcons is one, Marine, he likes to play the tempo heroes and he likes to go sides, right? So we all know that. We can play around it, we can calm it, and we can read them, right? Quite simple. But there's like some conditions he needs to meet for it to do that, and I'll show that later.
This guy always stays for the second kill.
There's no heroes on bottom.
Well, I just if you offer him, just kill the bomb.
No, I think you can even come back, but we just need to have 5 heroes here again when they come. And that's pretty much it. And overall, I just want us to have a lot of energy. Okay? Energy. Okay? Yeah.
Let's go!
That's good.
Energy. What the frick is up, guys? It's your boy Taberlight, and I am here with my team at EWC. Awesome sauce!
But it seems like there's not too much Malorine's going to do about it. Actually, he activates the glyph for it. He wants to go for the kill, but the onslaught doesn't land. There's the TP rotation from Skeeter, and they've got the kill on Nisha. And Sani is going to be here to get the blood grenade turnaround, so it's not entirely free. Malorine still goes down.
But man, it costs you a lot of resources, and then straight back into this Ember. The pace just doesn't stop. Is he dead?
Almost dead? He's dead! Telekinesis chains the stun beautifully.
I don't know if you want to force
for it.
Going uphill like this could be deadly. You do have the refresher on Malorine, giving them a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, if they can pick off Wind Ranger right away, though, that would make it a whole lot easier. The pick comes out from the Aghanim Center. BKB does go down. Malorine with a refresher. Gets the grab onto the Wind Ranger, and there goes the damage. It's gone. The Wind Ranger's out. The refresher coming in clutch from Malorine, and all Liquid can get is a pittance out of it. They get crit, sure. They've done that before. Get crit, bad trade all around.
Right if you're Saberlight. A lot of issues trying to scale up this late game if you're Liquid, especially for this position. He gets his BKB force.
Oh no, Saberlight's stuck! Oh god! A BKB that does nothing against Skeeter's physical damage, and now here's Malorine! Deja vu, got a grab onto the Wind Ranger. Mickey's dead. Nisha's just, he's trying to do what damage he can, but there's no hero that's going to be low enough. The pit that has caught him, crit steals the pit and uses against Nisha's Ember.
That's just the game. 40k lead, nothing going for this Wind Ranger pick. Liquid just completely outclassed in this game one, honestly. It felt like Falcons took their gameplay and used it against them.
We did it against these guys against Bangkok, same shit. So run it back, Like, we had first pick this time, and like, completely new situation.
But I do want to say one thing, okay, just one, sorry mate, but I want to say it, it's, let's just keep talking to each other and listening to each other, because for example in this game, I think when you hit 5 dish, we got a something. And the triangle ward, you know how you ward it? They had a ward at the same spot.
It's only game one.
Yep, very true. What is it?
That we're gonna lose.
The saving backline support for Xavier. But I feel like more times I see the Oracle or like he's played the Treant, right? Yeah.
Whoa, Mickey's going back to it. Even though all the damage has been drained from him, he's still going to try and hit and kill Amar. That's not going to work out at all. It's just a first blood double for Falcons.
They did not get this lane push into the pool.
Nisha almost dead. He's playing the margins here. Oh, what a hit from Staking! Surprise! A Nether Ward dropped right as Nisha used some spells. Assassinated by a Nether Ward. I've never seen that before. Mickey blocked in by the ice shards. Very nice. And yeah, the belt isn't going to save you here, Mickey. They have the Sentry laid out for you preemptively. He falls, and this rotation is coming out, but are they actually going to get anything for it?
The man is the Razor Master. He's just going straight in.
And it's Warlock can do nothing to stop this. Like what if anything,
watches.
he might die if he sticks around for too long.
This is a feeding frenzy. You got to get out of this lane. You got to go jungle. TA can jungle. Not the worst, but this is the worst. This is the Omega worst.
Oh yeah, double kill for Amar. He's
double jungle. Go double jungle. This abandon the lane. Did you see him get smoked there? That was very close. They might have seen that on the edge.
Got the lasso pullback onto the toss. Instant sonic wave to burst him down. Now the jump onto the Pugna as well. Somehow Liquid, despite all the information in the world being there for Falcons, they still get hit by the smoke.
Lingered too long without making a play up here. Liquid take advantage of it. Get smoked up here, walk down the mid lane and slay anybody he finds.
Here he comes. Chain stunned and out of here. One big 2,000 damage crits.
Did he have to do that?
He did not.
Did he have to do that?
It sends a message, I believe you always say.
Yeah, that does send a message.
And that message says 2-0.
He's a 4,000 HP Razor. Satanic, Beard Cloak.
Boxy on the lookout. Got the lasso on the crit one more time.
Can he survive?
Nisha, he's on the low ground. That snowball is going to put Crit maybe out of danger here. Where's the Decrepify? Where's the save? Oh, the snowball Lotus back. It finishes him off. The stomp, beautiful stomp from Saberlight. Hitting on a 2. That will bail out Nisha. He gets off a Blade Mail. Force Staff actually trying to get him. Oh, no, refresh. And now the roar onto Mickey is much more dangerous. Once again, the chain stun. Oh, 2,300 damage crit from Skeeter this time around. Liquid. There's just no chance, man. The little plays that they're trying to make here between the lassos and the force staffs and the saves. Falcons, an avalanche rolling over you. Unstoppable. And Liquid getting swept up in it. It is Megas, it is Tier 4s. It is the end of the game, end of the line here for Liquid at EWC. GG is called, and Falcons.
Victor and John were pretty clear that this meant a lot to Team Liquid. Like, I understand that the club championship, the money and the prestige that goes with it is a big deal.
I hate to break it to you. I was one protein bar away from victory.
It was here the whole time. It was here the whole time.
I'm just kidding.
You know, you see like the effects of that when we have a good year from getting second place. Obviously, I want that to continue, and I feel a certain level of responsibility just because Team Liquid, you know, we didn't make a TI, and they still kept us on. They still gave us a plan to like make sure everything was okay. I feel really indebted to that, and I feel me and the guys, I think, will always feel we have to pay that back, whether or not anybody tells us we have to or not.
Oh yeah, she wants you like farm a little bit more because you are always the lowest.
The lowest.
Yeah, lowest, you know. And also keep healthy. We wish you keep healthy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it later when I get back.
Yeah.